Here we are at 11 Pleasant Street, and this is another installation for Art Haven.
Yes.
In addition to the Main Street place.
Yep. So this space will be for high schoolers and adults. As the program has been developing, we have more needs for classes. The kids we had 3 years ago are now in high school. We need a space for them. We're growing out of the Main Street location. So we had to take this place on.
You're expanding.
We're expanding.
Now, how does the funding work? Like, because the amount of programs that you guys have and the kids that come through the Main Street space is phenomenal. Yeah. So how do you keep all the balls in the air for funding for, I mean, I'm going to just pan around. This is an enormous premier downtown location. Do you know how many square feet this space is?
4,000 square feet.
4,000? Yeah. I mean, in the heart of downtown. Yeah. So that shows like how important art space is that you are able to raise the funds.
Art Haven.
I'm sorry. What did I say? Art space?
Someday.
Yeah. No, the Art Haven is that you can raise. So, like, who are some of the people that are making this space possible?
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, the landlords obviously are number one, trusting us to be able to take it on and really supporting us getting what they need to get in place to do it.
That's the Montanino family?
It's the Montanino family, owning the Browns Mall. Hiltz has been great. They donated 3 dumpsters to us. The building center has been really supportive, and we're going to find out how much they're donating tomorrow. Salem Plumbing is going to help us with this plumbing supplies. We've got Kukuru Plumbing helping us hook everything up.
Doyon's
is helping us put in a kitchenette in our multi-use space.
So why don't we take me around and show me what's going to happen here?
So, all right. Well, this is the Pleasant Street side over in here. So, as you come in, there'll be a big pottery area over in here. All the pottery reels are bought and paid for by Chive Catering. They held a fundraiser for us, so they raised $5,000 for us to buy brand new pottery reels. So I'll have a brand new pottery department for adults and high schoolers. So that'll be exciting. So that's basically this whole section right in here. So as you come in, you'll have that. There'll be this big, huge Nautilus sink right in here, which is going to be a big stainless steel sink that allows you to come up to it, and it'll have kick pedals, so you don't have to get your clay-covered hands on the nozzles and stuff. So Bombco is helping us out with that.
Was it Nautilus sink?
Like a Nautilus shell, like a Nautilus shell cut in half.
Wow.
And then so it's sloping on the bottom, and then it'll be cool. It'll have 3 chambers, so you can have 3 people at sink at once.
Right.
That'll be cool. It's sort of like right in the, as you get into space, it has to be a little bit artistic.
Yeah.
Then we'll have a front desk over in this area, and then there'll be a computer lab behind that over in this section back over in here. Then back, there's a whole other room back here you can't really see too well. So maybe we'll visit that really quick and then we'll keep going up here. It's pretty dark in here, so hopefully you guys can adjust the lighting. So this whole space in here is going to be an art supply thrift store. So we get tons of donations of materials and supplies. We're looking for more. We'll be able to store them now. So
people can come in and buy art supplies here?
Crayons,
wow.
Color pencils. We get tons of stuff all the time. And we'll be able to give it back to the community real cheap. So then back in here is going to be sort of a workshop in the kiln room for the pottery department. And then behind that will be a spray booth. To work on, painting artwork, painting buoys, priming them for the next one.
Hey, very nice, very nice.
So the front desk is basically going to be right here, right? And then behind that, the computer lab will go all the way to this post and then back over this way. So we'll have 4 computers in here.
All state-of-the-art Macs.
State-of-the-art Macs with Photoshop, Illustrator, the works. It'll be nice.
Do you guys give Photoshop lessons?
We will. Yeah, that's a big shift that we're going to be doing in this new space. So, yeah.
I'm going to be coming in for those.
Yeah, you can teach them at some point.
I don't know Photoshop. I want to know Photoshop. I got to learn how to process in RAW. So that'll be a great class.
We're going to put a big wall up right here. So this will separate the space a little bit. That space will be sort of the day-to-day entering, the pottery department, the front desk. But in this section over here, we're going to have 3 artist studios that are going to be for rent. So that'll be really cool. They're each going to be 100 square feet. Not sure what the cost is going to be yet, but it'll be relatively cheap. But it'll be a good addition to the program.
That'll help pay for some of the rent, I imagine.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Then this area right here, you kind of see from where the posts are. all the way over here where the east posts are, this will be the classroom area. So we'll have a big, huge table right in the middle, sort of like a square round table. So we'll have seats all the way around it, and underneath the table will be lockers, so people can have their own cabinet and things like that, keep their work there. So the doors will be basically where you're standing there, right? And there'll be the wall right here where you can have sort of like a chalkboard or whatever. And then back down over in here, there's going to be a lounge. So you can kind of sit and do your homework before class, or sit and have a coffee with someone, just kind of talk, just sort of have one-on-one discussions. And then, so that table's here, then right over in here, oh sorry, bathrooms are in here. So there's 2 ADA compliant bathrooms going in, one right here, and the other one, the door starts here and it extends back over into here, just backing over in there. And then right through here, between these 2 posts is going to be a kitchenette. Dorion's helping us out with that. We're really excited about that. It'll have a fridge, a sink, a stove. So
it's amazing what community, how many people in the community have come together for this.
God, it's been ridiculous.
People believe in you. How does that feel? Does that feel pretty good to know that you have so many people that really believe in what you're doing, that they're stepping up for this?
It feels good. It makes it worth, doing what we do,
Does it make? Do you figure that makes you a better man? Because you don't want to disappoint anybody?
It's a lot of responsibility.
You really don't want to screw up when you go. There you go. All right. And, yeah, so is that the end of our tour?
No.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah. So then there'll be a door right here, and a wall sort of going across. So it's sort of sectioned into 3 rooms. The front area, the classroom area, and that's sort of a multi-classroom area with the multi-use sort of reception area, because back behind us is the function room. So when you rent the function room, you need access to the bathrooms and this whole room with a kitchenette and all that. So you can, after you use the function room, you can come in, have a little reception, sit in the lounge, do some networking, that sort of thing. So it'll be a really cool space for that. But basically there's a tarp right here, but this is actually, there's no wall here, so it's actually quite a bit bigger than this. But we'll go through this way. There's going to be a wall up right here. From there all the way to here, there's going to be a movie screen. There's going to be a Cape Ann Community Cinemas interested in renting it as their second screen. So we're working out the details of that. But it should be a really cool theater-style room. It's sort of multi-use, really friendly for a lot of different functions. We'll have a sound system and everything. There's a lot of demo back here, so be careful.
Yeah.
Finish your video first? What's that? This is Good Morning Gloucester.
This is Greasy Pole former Greasy Pole champion right here.
Really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Are you kidding me? This is legendary right there.
Wow. 2.5, right? 2.5? Yeah. Is this a video?
Yeah.
All right.
Good.
So what do they like? Do they like the space?
The space is going to be phenomenal. Yeah.
So Rich is putting in new floor joists for us so that we can accommodate large groups of people in here for functions and so on. Yep. But we have Sal Russo doing all the brickwork back here. He's been cutting it in and he's going to remortar the whole thing for us. He's been amazing. What a great guy. Great mason. He's doing a good job. So, yeah.
That's the space.
It's all going to be a wood floor. Timberline's helping us out with that. So it'll be cool.
You still got your work cut out for you.
Oh yeah,
it's coming good.
We're hiding that with a ceiling, with a drop ceiling.
Holy mackerel!
Don't tell anyone.
All right. Yes. All right. Thanks, guys.
All right. Thank you, Joey.